Okay, guys, gonna be honest. I really don't feel like doing this right now, but I know I'm not gonna be able to sleep if I don't do it. So I got up and I was reading my Bible and praying before I went to sleep and asked the Lord to lead me to a dream that I've had that I guess I needed to hear or needed to be reminded of or whatever. And so I just got in my phone. I keep all of my dreams on in my notes, and he led me to one, and I needed to be reminded of it. And I think we all do. It's really encouraging, especially when you're going through a hard time, especially when you feel like you're struggling or whatever it might be. So anyways, I had this dream that I was on a farm, and it seemed like a normal farm, but it wasn't as it seemed. And I didn't see her, but I felt like my sister was there with me, and her name's Angie. She's my oldest sister. And so anyway, I see this pile of brush like thrown down in front of me. I didn't see anybody throw it down, but I saw it was like dried brush. And I heard something along the lines of, your sins have been bought, or your sins have been paid for. And I have this hoe, and I just start chopping it up. And I look up, and it's like this veil is taken off my eyes, and I can see I'm surrounded by tons and tons and tons of eyes, like people or spirits, but they were like naked and dirty, and I didn't see full bodies, but I remember seeing arms and legs and just eyes just staring at me. And I knew that some of them were very evil, and I knew some of them were very envious. I just recall remembering that. And but I knew that they could not come on that land, that it was completely protected. I knew they wanted to. I know that they wanted to get to me, but I knew that they couldn't. And I mean, they were literally everywhere around me, and they couldn't come near me. It was like I was protected by the Lord. And I woke up, I remember waking up being really startled because it was so real and so vivid, and like their presence was so strong, like just radiating off of them. But then the Lord reminded me that that land that I was on was protected by Him. And as long as I stay in His will and what His plan is for me, they can't come on there. Now, I could step to the edge and they'd be able to reach me and grab me and do whatever. But I stayed there, and I was chopping at that dried brush, and He just revealed to me that that was me breaking up and removing the dead parts in my life, like being sanctified and just growing closer to Him and getting rid of the stuff that really didn't matter, that doesn't make a difference, that isn't helping me grow closer to Him. So I thought that was so encouraging to be surrounded. I mean, I was completely surrounded. I was looking straight ahead, but I knew they were completely like in a circle around me, but they couldn't come near me. And I wasn't frightened. It was just more startling to be able to see that. But guys, we are surrounded. We are literally surrounded by evil presence. The demonic realm is real, and we are such a target because we are His children, and they're just waiting to make us fall. They're just waiting to make us stumble. And if we fall into the trap, that's where we'll be. I've been there. I pray that I stay strong in the Lord and don't ever, fall back into anything, put myself in a dangerous situation, because we're literally removing ourselves from the protection of God when we step outside of His will for us. So anyway, I hope that's encouraging, just to know that it doesn't matter what we're up against. we are protected by him and he is with us. And oh yes, and my sister's name's Angie. It's Angela, but we call her Angie. But Angela means angel, and so I believe that that represented my guardian angel, or one of them that was there with me, protecting me and keeping me safe. So just remember that, and I hope this encouraged somebody. Hopefully I can sleep now because I don't think that I would have been allowed to sleep until I shared this. I guess somebody probably needed to hear it, and I needed to be reminded of it. So also, I'm going to put a link down below, a song that reminded me of this. The words are, "It might look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. This is how I fight my battles." And it's just talking about the Lord fighting for us, and we are surrounded. It looks like we're surrounded, but we aren't defeated, because a million against just one of us in Christ, we're still going to be the conquerors. We're going to, we're not going to be defeated in the end, no matter how many we're up against. So anyways, you guys, God bless. Until next time.